What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review, and today we have Venom, aka Eddie Brock. Now this is the comic book version from the Venom line. We all know we had the movie version of Venom. I definitely prefer this Venom over the movie Venom just because of the style. The Venom line is still running. There's a gang of Venom pops that actually came out, and they're still coming out. In fact, Funko is releasing a mystery box soon with Venom, with the sword and the hammer. I forget exactly the names of the two weapons, but if you're into the comics, I'm sure you know. Let me know if you in the comments if you guys know. But this is just the Venom, the standard Venom that we get currently at this point, covering half the face is covered, half isn't. There's also an anti-Venom version like this, which is pretty expensive these days. This one you can find for retail mainly. I think it's on Funko, the Funko store. I believe you can find it on Amazon as well as eBay or Mercari. So this, you can find this anywhere pretty cheap. I've had it for a while now. Just getting to the actual review, one of my favorites out of the Spider-Man / Venom edition pops. So let's get right into an outer box look. And here we have an outer box look at that Venom with the face half covered, aka Eddie Brock. Pretty plain, not too much detail. The all black symbiote suit and the white spider across the chest and back. Really dope looking pops. Pop. You see those squares on the hand that come from that comic book style Venom. You see Eddie Brock's head popping out with that light brown hair. The pink tongue, that classic quintessential Venom pink tongue, along with the other half of the mask. You see those details on the back of the head that are going to cover the rest of it, or in the process of covering the rest of it. Really clean looking pop. There's no paint mess ups or splotches on it. Looks pretty good. I actually don't have any real complaints about it. You can see the ab, all the muscular features that you would come to know Venom to have. You can see all those little details. This is actually a thicker pop, I would say. There's a Collector Corp Venom that I will actually do a comparison to here in a little bit, that you can see how different the bodies are. The Collector Corp, which I have some complaints about, and I'll get to that in that review, but that body is rather small compared to this one. I don't know if they did it because the pose they had, and maybe they weren't confident in the stand holding up that weight. But this is a pretty thick pop. It is a 3-inch pop, but compared to most other 3-inch pops, he's a lot larger body wise. So they did a really good job with the details in this particular pop. So I hope you guys got yours. If you don't, you can find it for a really good price. Not too expensive at all. I believe when I grabbed it, I got it for retail. Maybe, yeah, I did. Maybe a little less. So if you guys have any interest in this particular pop, go check it out anywhere. Just type in Venom Funko, and I'm sure you will find it. Love that white spider on the back and the front, and all the little details. I'm excited to see how far they take it with Venom, and if they're going to do Eddie Brock's son as Venom and all those different things, if you have any idea about the comics. So let's get into a comparison. And here we have a comparison of the two Venom. I actually do have one more Venom Funko, which is him on the throne. It is a glow in the dark pop. I'm actually going to do a review here in a little bit on that one as well. But as I was saying, in the out of box look, that body on the regular standing Venom is a lot thicker than the Collector Corp box. The Collector Corp does have a lot of little interesting details in it, but I would appreciate it if it was a little bigger and to scale, like the just the standard Venom. As you guys can see, there's a huge, well, not a huge difference, but a pretty noticeable size difference in these particular pops. So I hope we get another pose from Venom. This collector core came broken, or not broken, but the actual stand was not even connected to this Venom, so I had to super glue it, which I couldn't find it's just a awkward fit with this particular stand, and they need to go back to the drawing boards with these pops that have these stands on the back, especially if they're a little bigger or heftier, because they're going to fall off, they're going to break, and it's almost inevitable at this point. I've had so many do it on me. So let me know what you guys think about these particular pops. Do you like the collector core version? You prefer the standard version, or what's your thoughts and ideas on this particular Venom pop? So appreciate you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, tune in. I'm going to drop more, of course. Pop Principal out. Appreciate you guys.